You know, there was an idea. There was an idea earlier this evening. Or this afternoon, actually. It wasn't evening yet. I thought, you know what? Yes, me those. Exactly that. You know what? I'm going to download and play the demo of Final Fantasy Origins Chaos Control or whatever. I think that a lot of us had that thought, actually. We were going to play that. And Square Enix said, nope. Or I don't know. I don't know whose fault it is that the demo is basically corrupted and you can't play it. So I deleted it. I'll re-download it once they say it works now. It just works now. So yeah, but as you can see over here, it's right here. The demo's right here. It's right there. But you can't play it. So, even the demo looks like crap, I mean, I still wanted to play it. Strike while the iron is hot, as they say. Make fun of it, maybe. I already called this game Final Fantasy Edgelords. I'm not exactly ecstatic or excited for the game. I just really just wanted to rip it a new one. If you wink wink, if you catch my drift. So, instead, I'm still going to strike while the iron is hot and play some Ratchet and Spank Rift Apart on the PlayStation 5 Entertainment System, which came out this past week. So, gonna do a brand new. As you can see, I'm 57% done with the game, and I'm going to start a brand new save file. That's how it looks graphically. I have been playing in Rebel Agent difficulty. It's very good, actually. It's very balanced. I have died a couple times, but I don't mind, honestly. Ratchet and Clank games, unless they are unfair, like Ratchet and Clank 1 is unfair, I don't really mind the difficulty in most of these games. I have played a lot of these games like this anyway, so like I said, I guess that it carries over a lot of the options from the other save file that I have. I was gonna ask if you guys want me to play it on performance ray tracing, performance, or fidelity. Fidelity is the best that it's going to look, but with 30 FPS. If performance is just 60 FPS, no ray tracing. And performance ray tracing is 60 FPS with ray tracing. So, I don't know. I have been playing it with performance ray tracing, so I guess that there's an alternate version of the 60 frames per second performance RT mode, additionally removing ray tracing in favor of increased picture resolution. Yeah, sure. Let's go with performance. Go with performance. See how it goes. There are some funny graphical glitches on performance. Oh, interesting. So that's why you want me to play it on performance. Sure, let's go with performance. Again, I have played it. I am playing it currently on performance ray tracing on my other save file.
Members of the Resistance, report to your nearest intake facility immediately.
So far, game's very good. Very Ratchet and Clank. Which is to be expected. There are a few things here and there that I'm like,
Your suit seems to be working nicely, blending right in.
A Plague Tale 2 though looks incredible. I still can't believe we are getting a Plague Tale sequel.
There is the assistant, and there is the infobot.
Dominic's looks great too. Replace was the most interesting looking new thing I've seen.
Masterful work. Now get out of there and decrypt that thing.
Where is the infobot?
Go, go, go. Your ship is up ahead. Where are you going?
So the game just, in terms of looks, it just looks amazing. Honestly, it is, as a lot of people have said, a playable Pixar movie essentially.
Hey, it's okay. See? Just me.
Life is Strange 2 Colors is looking great too. The new powers looks so cool.
I designed it to be one size fits all, so it should. Thank you.
Maydo's starting to jizz all over his pants because of Rivet already. Good. Either that or it's because of how good this game looks. I'm not sure. Rivet is cute, hands down. I have a little bit of a problem with Rivet. Like she's it's like she's Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank 1, the original almost.
Unless you count smiling and waving.
She does grow a little bit more after the initial time she meets Clank. But she definitely does give me that vibe of she is Ratchet from the original game. Like, not the remake. They made Ratchet in the remake just purely a goody two-shoes with Clank immediately. There wasn't like that friction and shit. Oh, good. They gave me the pixelator immediately for some reason. I couldn't get these codes to work until I was like in the second planet of the game. So that's interesting. But before actually starting to like play and shit, let's go into photo mode, which is what I spent most of the time. Where are you in the game right now? I'm halfway through it right now. I'm doing another Ratchet mission after the open-ended planet. That's the next mission, but I have done a few other planets as Rivet. Yeah, like, let's see if we can. This is something that I showed off, I guess, the other day with one of my pictures, trying to get him. I don't know why he disappears. I wish he didn't disappear, but you can see it in his eyes, like halfway there. You can see the reflection of the floor in his eyes. Let me see if I can change his pose. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. For some reason, when it's the default pose or the default stance that he's looking at, you can't really zoom in much into the character or it'll disappear. And here you can. It looks blurry. I think that is because it's obviously in performance mode. But now you can see it a little bit more clearer. You can see the look at all that fur. Every single every single strand of hair in his body, like sweet baby Jesus. But in his eye, you can see the reflection. You can even see the balloon, the giant float that is right there. You can see it right through that ray tracing eye of his. Like, it is incredible. You just I kind of honestly right now I wish that it didn't look as colorful here. I don't know if that'll help a little bit more to reduce the saturation. Can't wait to see Mario in such detail. Oh yeah, Mario and Rabbids 2 on the PlayStation 5 is gonna be something incredible. But yeah, as you can see, well, you can probably see it in the stream. It just looks amazing, honestly. Like, right now the lighting isn't that great, I would say. There is like a time where it does look pretty good, but just looking at even NPCs like these, you know, some of them even have like their eyes have ray tracing. Again, not sure if in performance mode, but at least in quality mode and performance ray tracing, it does have like real good you know, depth of field in that shit. In quality mode, the grass actually looks much better than this as well. Like, lots more detail and shit. Let me see. Let me look at this guy's eye. See if we can... Yeah, look at that. Okay, so I think that the photo mode actually defaults to either quality mode or performance ray tracing, but you can see Ratchet in his eye. Like, that is quite the impressive game, honestly. Like, seriously, just in terms of graphical stuff, it's just wow. Oh wow. You got the Keyblade! The announcement trailer for Outer Worlds 2 was pretty funny, and I can't remember what it was. But one of the release dates for a game was, we have a good feeling about October 2021. No, it was, we have a good feeling about December 2021, but I don't remember the name of the game. I was watching the Easy Allies stream for the Xbox conference. And I honestly don't remember what the game was. I don't know if I'm tripping, but them graphics looking better than Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, kind of. I mean, Ghost of Tsushima is more realistic, obviously. But that was on PS4. This one, and that was like extending the power of the PS4. This one is actually PS5 tailor-made for this console. So I'm actually like, the trailer for the Outer Worlds was fucking perfect. You know what was fucking perfect? Forza Horizon 5, baby! Yeah, man, Forza. Oh, man. And coming day one to Game Pass. That is incredible. I can't believe that. Kind of makes me wish I did have a Series X, honestly, just because of Forza. That is like the only thing that I care about coming from Xbox. Many games are day one Game Pass. Yep. So I do have a little bit of a problem with the gun, specifically this one that you start off. I don't really like it much. I think it's one of the weakest starting guns for a Ratchet and Clank game. And I'm a little bit disappointed that they didn't go the route that I wish that they went with the level 5 version of the game, of this weapon. I thought that they would have gone the Dual Vipers route from Deadlocked. That is by far the best starting gun in a Ratchet and Clank game. Or guns, I should say. And I'm sad that we have not gotten those guns back.
I hope this is not about your gift. Hurry, we must get to the front of the parade route.
I'm sad. The Rhino is pure RNG damage. I still haven't gotten the Rhino in my main playthrough. What?
Come on, let's keep this show going. That's right. So much for smiling and waving, huh?
It sucks?
I would bet the blogs are behind this, or the Cragmites, or Dr. Nefarious. No way! Nefarious has been retired longer than we have.
It's always nefarious. That's the rule of this game. I'm going to get a Series X soonish, by early next year anyway. I mean, again, all I need is a goddamn RTX CPU. If I can get that, I don't need a Series X. Let's use a pixelizer. Now, pixelizer is actually an older weapon. I'm kind of glad that for the most part there are just new weapons in the game. Like, there is a vast majority of new weapons in the game. Right now where I am, in my main file, is when the older weapons are starting to show up. Like, aside from the pixelizer, which you got from DLC. From day one DLC, I should say. On bosses, you deal from 1% to 95% of damage, and most of the time is 1% to 3% fully maxed out to bosses. It is only useful to clear small mobs. Damn. I mean, this... You don't really want to bust the game, but the Rhino has always been known as the best weapon in the games. So that is a little bit disappointing, honestly. Oh, shit. I'm also kind of sad that we don't get, once the weapons level up, there used to be, like, they showed you the weapon, like, doing the level up and shit. There are a few things that I do miss that I wish that they didn't take out from other games. Black Panther DLC is looking slick. Yep. I actually managed to buy a copy of Avengers for 15 bucks. PS5 version, actually. So I'll have yet another platinum. By the way, when there are enemies, it's like Ratchet goes into a default state of strafing. Like, when it's free like this, it's usually when you're not, like, firing at an enemy and shit. Which in this game I actually like the slow motion from the weapon level up, because it gives you time to react to whatever is going on. Yeah. I mean, you use a lot of the slow motion in Horizon Zero Dawn, right, Midos?
That our event seems to be under generous salt.
Like the slow motion draw and shoot.
I do not know where I would be without you. You are my closest friend, my teammate, and you have given up a lot to. I have repaired the Dimensionator so you can travel through dimensions and find your family.
One of the things that I actually really like about this game is how it's basically it brings back a lot of things from the other games. The Dimensionator is one of the a quote-unquote weapon that Emperor Tachyon uses in Tools of Destruction.
Can't anyone print instruction manuals anymore?
And Nefarious, being the idiot he is, se jodió el pescado. There's actually a wrench skin that is that swordfish actually. But we all know the one that I use for my main file. Unfortunately, it takes a while to get the golden boat. One of the things I really like about the game, compared to the other games of Ratchet and Clank, is that the gold boats, you can change aesthetics and shit. Like you get wrench skins, you get ship skins, a couple other stuff. Even the collectibles, you can change what collectibles you get. I might need to play other RC games soon. I don't remember a lot from the past one. Oh man, you can get rupees. Nintendo, please don't sue. Yeah. Yeah, the rubies. I kind of wish that it were gems from Spyro instead, because one of the other collectible skins that you get is the overcharged cans from Sunset Overdrive. The other one is coins, and the other one is orbs. I use the rubies one because they are the most that look closer to gems from Spyro. Like, what was the... You know what would have been cool? Would have been cool... The orbs are from Little Big Planet? Oh, okay. I was wondering where those were from. I wonder if the coins are from Ape Escape, now that I think about it. Would have been cool, though. Or maybe from Sly Cooper. Maybe it's from Sly Cooper. Would have been cool, though. Since they are already, like, doing these references to other PlayStation games. Would have been cool if one of the collectibles were the precursor orbs from Jak and Daxter. That would have blown my mind as well, so... Shatter Bomb. It's not letting me. I think. Okay, no, I can't. It all makes fucking sense now. Maybe it's from the new PlayStation hit Super Mario. It all makes sense now. I kind of can't stand Sircon Jr. doing these previews for the gun. I miss the good old days of Grummelnet in Ratchet and Clank A Crack in Time. Just pull the trigger and watch everything burn. Also, Goons for Less, obviously it's a play on the Thugs for Less from Ratchet and Clank 2, Going Commando. Hero weapon is the shroom one? Mr. Fungi? I thought that he was just, you know, a different Mr. Zircon. I was like, not very impressed. I actually liked the topiary one. There's a robot toy from Horizon in it too. I mean, I like Mr. Zircon. He's great, but you know, Mr. Fungi just is just basically like a watered down version, or not a watered down version, but just a clone of it. They didn't put Mr. Zircon because he's been in a lot of the games, so they were like, people have said they don't want repeat weapons that much, even though they do have the buzz blades and God, there's a few other ones, a few repeat ones. Oh, the Glove of Doom from Ratchet and Clank 1 is back.
You will see what losing feels like. Spoiler, it's exhausting. As soon as I figure out these stupid coordinates. Say goodbye. Hey! What did you do?
Ratchet has a better shot than Stormtroopers, confirmed. Oh my god. Oh, yo.
What just happened? We may have a slight problem.
The bridge is shot. There has to be another way across.
The rifts are reacting to the face quartz in your glove.
They're stuck.
Pointing it at one of them.
Oh my god, they're stuck. Oh shit. Somebody help them. They're stuck in place. Somebody please get them out of there.
This is definitely gonna come in handy.
Also, the rift feather thing is just bonkers, by the way.
I wonder how much Nefarious is paying these guys.
Not nearly enough.
The power of the PS5 and a $70 game. Yep.
Whoa, watch your head.
This is worse than I had imagined.
But by the way, John, one of my biggest regrets right now with this game is that I didn't play through at the very least the Future Series games, or replay the Future Series games. Like, I should have played I should have replayed Tools, I should have replayed Crack in Time, and I should have replayed Into the Nexus.
Sand sharks from above.
Those two you have. Get an orb from Jack and Daxter, the ring from Uncharted, and a boat from Ratchet and Clank. You could also get... I think that you could get the precursor orb in the Uncharted games. One of the Uncharted.
Was that a kraken?
Or at least a very large octopus.
Maybe winter thing for me, play through all the games.
Ship. We've gotta find a way up there.
The taxis leaving from that stand are driving right by him.
Then we better not miss our ride. Hey, when did you
have hobbies. And
One
I
of the
hope
things
my
that they
drawbacks is always been
do
important to you.
that they
I thought perhaps
kind of don't explain much is
together.
apparently it's been years since the last adventure of Ratchet and Clank.
Why don't we get it back from the fairies?
Whether that was what happened in Into the Nexus or not is, I don't know, left assumed to the player, I guess. But they do say Nefarious hasn't been active for years, or rather hasn't been active or has been inactive longer than us. So I honestly don't know, like, Into the Nexus was the last game. Yeah, timeline wise, yes. Like, because Ratchet and Clank, the other one, was a remake, which I kind of think, yeah, canon game.
I got dragged through a hole in the ceiling by a crack.
Which I kind of have a theory about the remake now. I think that even though we don't, at least I don't think that we don't see. Well, we do see Captain Quark like get supposedly telling the story that happens in that game. So my theory is that what happened in that game is just the movie. You know, it's the Ratchet and Clank movie that they are supposedly doing. And it's not really what happened. Or you know, like the first game, the original game is still the canon version of what happened in these games. And what happened in the remake is just a movie that they made of Ratchet and Clank. Is kind of my theory. Like, I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I just like to tell that to myself to sleep better at night. The movie was a mistake.
Dr. Nefarious really resurfaced after all these years just to try and take over the universe again?
Yes.
I kind of wish he was doing a worse job.
Basically, it's FF7R, where the main theory is the original game still happened. Yeah, kind of. Except in FF7R, it's because of, like, timeline and time travel and shit. Here, it's just because it's what happened in the remake is because it's a retelling or made by goddamn what's his name? Quark. Oh no, now that I think about it, no, it's not. It is actually canon. Oh shit, I now remember it is canon because I did see I totally forgot about it. I saw a bio for a character and it said that something had happened to them, and that something only happens in the remake and not the original game. So yeah, apparently the game is still canon.
You two, these schools are useless. This is what I get for giving my assistant paid paternity.
Quickly. We cannot let Nefarious overuse the Dimensionator. We must lower his defenses.
By the way, when you reach like a new level for health. It doesn't do the typical destroy enemies close by that some of the other games did. So that is also another thing. I have like my nitpicks of this game, to be honest. Like it's great. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't know what it is. Why is it that they keep doing this? Activision did the same thing for Spyro Reignited. They took away some of the sound effects, sound cues, or things that happened in the original games. And that drove me nuts, honestly. And here, it's kind of the same, honestly.
Amoeboids. Where did Nefarious find these?
Today, my ultimate plan comes to fruition. It is perfect. Nothing will stop me.
How many times have we heard that?
Probably around.
A lot of times.
No, it doesn't matter. Today will be the last time.
Today is the last day of the Galactic Republic. Oh yeah, the Rift thing is 100% Bioshock Infinite. I can guarantee it to you 100%. Because I literally thought about that myself.
Me?
I mean, yes.
Well, think again. We're going to a dimension where I always win, so you can finally know how it feels.
Yee-hoo-hoo-hoo.
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
Oh yeah, I need to replay the Bioshock games. So this is the sequence that we saw at E3. Or not at E3? Or was it at E3? I don't even remember. Where was it? That we saw the... I don't remember. When was it that we saw this before?
What manner of trickery? Get off me, ship! I'll create
So again, the thing that I really love about this game is how it was a PS5 announcement stream. Ah, yeah, there it was. One of the things that I absolutely love about the game as well is
What's with all the neon?
the return to some of the future planets, you know. Like Sargasso, the pirates are back from Tools and Quest for Booty. Oh, yo!
Ratchet? Oh dear, my arm. And no, the Dimensionator. What have I done?
So,
What have you done?
everyone died. The end. What a happy ending.
Someone with a lot of questions.
Yeah, someone has been...
For a ride.
Did George Lucas suddenly get the script for this game, or did the script for this game? Because we have Clank losing his arm.
It's me? It's me! It worked!
So I still haven't seen the Emperor Nefarious.
Emperor Nefarious, you have returned early from your conquest.
Yes, Emperor!
or what Captain Quirk looks like in this dimension. Because one of the things that you experience actually is like finding the other dimension versions of characters. Not all of them, sadly. Kinda wish that we had seen a few of the other versions of characters.
Clank? Wombax? What is this place? Where are you, Clank? Maybe someone around here has seen him.
I think that I can find one of the gold bolts here that lets me change the collective, the bolts and shit. Anyway, I love that you can customize the armor. Like, you can give it a different color scheme. Like, absolutely love it. My favorite armor is the pirate one. I wonder if they'll make a rivet-only game, kind of like Secret Agent Clank. I'm very curious to know what's going to happen after the end of this game. Like, I kind of have a feeling about something, but I'm not 100% sure. Obviously, because I haven't finished the game. Let's go gold and purple, I guess. Gold Ratchet power! Can you emulate the PS3 Ratchet games? I actually... Kind of. You have a feeling? Are you finally admitting you are a furry? Shut up. There is the RPC S3 emulator for PC, and I can run Tools of Destruction, but I can't run it well. Like, again, that is why I want a better CPU so that I can emulate much better the games. Like, even on base, not upscaling the native resolution, it's still, the frame rate kind of drops at times, and I don't like it. So if I want it to be perfect, I need a better GPU. Aside from that, I've tested a few other games that I have been able to play properly without problem. MGS4 running at 4K 60 on PC. Yeah, probably with the RPCS3. And I honestly don't like the helmets for the characters. I like to see their faces. Like,
Have any of you seen a little gray robot anywhere? Green
I need a
eyes,
better
red hair,
PS3.
very charming.
I mean, mine works.
Sorry, all the charming robots I know have blue eyes.
Mine works, but again, life is good, but it can be better. Like, if I could just emulate basically everything. I like the TV mask that River was using. You actually get that. And I think that it's in this planet that you can get that helmet. So this is like them gathering for a fire or something, for a bonfire, I guess. I don't know. And it works, but it makes a lot of bad sounds. Reminds me of the guy from Watch Dogs 2. Oh.
Please let there be good news behind here.
Uh, Not sure. I just know that I changed the hard drive of the one that I have because it wasn't working properly. So I don't know. Maybe that can fix it. It works. It just works. I just wish that PlayStation would put all the PS3 games on PS4 or I guess PS5 at this point. Like put them all, put all of them on the 5. Put them on Game Pass. That too, yes. One good character in Watch Dogs 2. I have not played Watch Dogs 2, even though I have it.
You forgot your order. Well, come right in. Miss Zircon will sell you weapons, but you gotta be less conspicuous, or the resistance will not last.
The resistance?
Oh no, the Resistance. We're definitely in Star Wars now.
Oh, gee, sugar. Miss Zircon is still new to all of this espionage.
Clank!
You should have screamed harder. Resistance, Fall of Man.
That ship. How can I get
Oh, I actually downloaded that one for RPCS3, and that one runs smoothly from what I can tell. I've never played the Resistance games, so
Just follow the bait to Club Nefarious and you
I wish that they remade those.
Club Nefarious?
Like again, oh man, I'm going to rant a little bit, but out of all the games to remake, why the hell The Last of Us 1? Like,
What's Club Nefarious gonna say?
the Infamous games could use a remake. You know, bring them Infamous 1 and 2 much closer to Second Son in terms of gameplay and shit. The Resistance games, the Killzone 1 or whatever. So many other games that could from the PlayStation 3 that came out at the beginning at the beginning of the launch of the console of the PlayStation 3. Those games are the ones that should get a remake treatment, and even then, it's like just do an HD port with maybe better tweak the controls and shit. But Last of Us, which was the send off for the PlayStation 3, that's the one that you like. They should remake Last of Us 2, but actually make a good game. I didn't say that, John. Mito said that. So
The sooner I find Club Nefarious and this Phantom, the sooner I can get to Clank.
okay, so I could go grab the golden bolt. There is a golden bolt somewhere. Let me see if I can find the golden bolt. The first game is a little rough. Last of Us 2 is a masterpiece, you troll.
Resistance spy bot? Sounds useful. Could be worth a look.
I mean, Mitos is trolling. Or is he? The thing about this game, rarely any music, so right now and so far it is safe to stream. I mean, this doesn't have, like, you know, licensed music like Sackboy. That game I can't stream unless... I don't know if they've, like, giving the option to take out licensed music in that game. I don't know how the game would actually, like, work without it, though. Not that I have played the game yet, but I haven't seen anyone complain about getting blocked. Yeah, because this doesn't, again, this doesn't have licensed music. This is just you know, normal game music. Even though there are some games that they do tend to do that, but mostly like Final Fantasies and shit. I really can't think of anything that would make Last of Us 2 any better. That game is pretty much perfection in every way. But it has cutscenes, and you know how that works sometimes. It works. It just works. I think that one of the gold bolts is actually around here.
More cracks in the dimension.
Now that it's at 60 FPS, it's perfect. So this is actually cool. Like, you see these crack things. You know, you're in the normal level, and suddenly, bam, dimension. Bam, you're not in the same world anymore. Theoretically. No load times, no stuttering, by the way. Speaking of it just works, that vampire game in the making from Bethesda. I wasn't paying too much attention to that game, actually. By the way, look at the physics. Look at the fucking... Oh my god. I hadn't noticed that. Look at that. Look at the balloon deforms when you jump in a certain area. Look at that. Oh my god. This reminded me of Astro's Playroom. I'm way more interested in Contraband. We didn't even see shit from Contraband. That is it. We saw a box. That's good enough. We saw someone smuggling something. Oh, this is, I think that this is the helmet that you like, Mythos. Might be. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is the helmet.
Nice.
It looks damn cute. What the fuck? Oh. Really excited for Far Cry 6. Game looks better than the last few, and I love 5. The only Far Cry game that I've ever played is Blood Dragon. If they make Farquaad? Yes. Emperor Farquaad. You need a hero. Aturu hero. By the way, speaking of, what is it with Bonnie Tyler and I Need a Hero this week? Blood Dragon is getting ported. Again? Wait, what? When did it get ported? I didn't know that it got ported. Phantom of the Opera. You should play 4, it's great. Troy Baker is fantastic in that game. I mean, I only liked Far Cry Blood Dragon because of what it was. A cheesy 80s type game. I'm excited to upgrade my PC and be able to play Far Cry on Game Pass.
Cover's blown.
Phantom is Skid? Better take care of these guys or they'll go after Phantom too. That had to be Phantom, right? Mysterious dude in a hollow guise? That had to be Phantom. Ah! Phantom, wait!
Who are you? I was just in the middle of a mission.
I'm Ratchet. I heard you were...
No name.
Why does everyone think I'm with the...
I have Ubisoft Plus, so I'm covered if I get it on PC. That season pass where you play as the bad guys from Far Cry 3, 4, and 5. Wait, was that from the Ubisoft thing yesterday? I literally have not heard anyone say anything about that. You're the first person who says that.
Don't let Phantom get too far ahead.
Like, the only thing that I know about the Ubisoft thing yesterday was the Mario plus Rabbids thing. That's about it. They showed the new trailer and then an extensive trailer gameplay of the season pass. Ah, here we go. More interested in the Valhalla DLC. It's looking very Norse God of War-ish. So here you can change the, like I said, the wrench skins. Different color swaps, but there's also like actual skins. And there's a Keyblade one. And that's the one that I'm currently using in my main game. Because Ratchet will open the door to light in Kingdom Hearts 4. By the way, I don't know if it's true or not, but I think that the voices for these for some of these nefarious enemies, they sound very similar to Timmy's dad from Fairly Odd Parents. I'll watch it after the stream, me those. Which I'm nearing the end. I just need to show you guys at least one of the cool new things that you get in this game.
There he is! The football from the club!
Oh boy. I'll handle this, Phantom. You just get to safety.
Another Your resistance ends here! Explosive impact! It is wonderful!
Nice work, new guy.
Thanks.
I actually like how the helmet just disappears
What is this?
whenever
Some secret handshake? Hey!
whenever the cutscene requires you to.
What do I do with it?
All right, new guy. Try out your Phantom Dash.
Phantom Dash?
Enemy cat.
So this is a new thing from the game. The Phantom Dash. I actually really dig this. In combat, it's also like just really, really good. I actually really like it, the inclusion of this technique.
Jump and Phantom Dash. The club and rest.
Iframes, baby.
Don't be scared. Use the glove to run along those panels. You want to go even further?
Darren Norris, the voice of Timmy's dad, was the narrator in Future Tools. Huh. God, I really need to replay the. I really need to replay the future.
To find my friend. I heard you know where to get one.
Interesting. Nothing for this game. It sounds just like him.
Can you get a royal starship or not?
Lawmaxes. You are just as stubborn as she is.
Wait, you know that other
He's
Lawmax?
Dallas in Deadlock too? Oh shit.
She always goes there after a mission.
Sarcastic.
How many times you've said it sounds like this guy and it ain't? Yeah, but this time it literally sounds like the guy because he has a unique voice.
I'll make you a deal. You see that blimp?
So it's a futuristic
Take control of it.
robotic city and they have
It's the only place in the
a
city
blimp.
you can find a royal
This isn't Gotham from Batman the Animated Series.
blimp. Just find a way up to that rooftop. I gotta grab my gear. But I'll meet you up there.
Rooftop. How do I get to that rooftop? I'm coming, Clank. Just
I like-
hang on.
I actually like that his voice gets muzzled because he's using the helmet, by the way. That is also a very good detail. Speaking of sound, I know that people are going like a little bit crazy about the haptic feedback shit of the control of the DualSense and shit. It's good. It's okay. It's good. But to me, what's more impressive is when you're like collecting bolts or collecting shit or enemies are close by, you can actually hear them from here, from the controller. Like the sound is what I'm more impressed with in terms of the DualSense, to be honest, than the actual haptic feedback. Even though you walk and you can feel his steps in the controller and shit, and the guns, they kind of fight you and shit. Have you found Chaos yet? I was going to play Chaos. Aaron. And goddamn Squeenix. I'll never forget you, Squeenix. I'll never forgive you. They done fucked it up, man. They done fucked it up. I was going to get that Chaos Emerald. I need those Chaos Emeralds. Blame Mickey Mouse. Oh, you thought that you were going to play a Final Fantasy demo? Not on my watch. Fuck to you. Squeezing balls X. Oh, God. I really did want to do the demo of Final Fantasy Edgelords. La cabrona jata esa. But no, Squeenix was like, corrupted. So instead I played this, I guess. Oh, it really does have a character creator because I will make the main guy Tommy Wiseau. Oh, hi, Chaos. How's your sex life? Audio. So, I have not played like any Final Fantasy prior to Final Fantasy VII. I vaguely remember the name Garland, but who is he? The real question is, who is Tommy Wiseau? It's DB Cooper. That is Tommy Wiseau. It's an edgelord remake of FF1. So Garland is a character from that game. What's the name of the bad guy from Final Fantasy IV? Because I thought that it was that, actually. I like how there's a tutorializer.
You are getting it. See? Why settle for a good weapon when you can make it magnificent?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so hey, Mastro Loco. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, everything's good. A little bit pissed off that I couldn't play the Final Fantasy Edgelords or Final Fantasy Origin demo, but hey, I'm playing this instead, so whatever. Sure, I'll upgrade at least this one.
Always worth the cost to keep
I get it. I got it. Then, so he's Loki then. Garland is a wizard? Did he come from the moon? Kafka? No, Kafka is from Final Fantasy VI, isn't he? Actually explain a lot of them. We all know Chaos is actually Sid backwards. Demas? Bad guy from FF4? I don't know, I've never played FF4.
Need a beam that will not quit? Check out the Negatron Collider to whatever you put in front of it.
Midos, your new favorite guy. Garland is apparently from 9? Okay, now I'm confused. Now you guys are confusing me. What are you most hyped for from today and yesterday from E3? Forza Horizon 5, probably? If I can get a goddamn RTX GPU? You don't by any chance know where I could get one, Mostro. Either a 3060 or a 3080 or anything in between those.
One last threat. The nefarious day spa. If you can distract these troopers.
Samus is from Metroid. You do? At a good price, Mostro. I don't pay scalpers. I think Chaos has a 3080 on his random drops. God damn you! Damn you, scalpers! I'll never forgive you. I really need to upgrade my GPU. That's all I need in life, so that I can basically play anything. I'll have from PlayStation, I'll have from Switch, from Nintendo, and I'll have from fucking Microsoft because day one Game Pass. Got a 68 XT for 950. And all because the guy who sold it noticed I was army vet. Ah, great. So a chump like me has no way of getting one. Day one Chaos Pass? Fuck. Yeah, I've been trying with the new X shuffles this whole week. I have not had any luck, but I'll keep trying. Like, there's no harm in trying. Which is what I told me though. Just, you know, try it as well. Join the military. Nope. Haha, nope. When in doubt, go to Wiki or do what I do. G with the Villainpedia. Haven't bought anything from Newegg, it won't be likely to be selected? Oh, okay, interesting. I didn't know that. Probably should have bought that Nintendo eShop gift card the other day. I think Lion knows anyone outside of FF7, FF Pussy, I mean 10-2 or Star Wars. Or FF15. I also beat FF15, so... And Kingdom Hearts. Lots of Kingdom Hearts. Ah, fuck. No more Pixelizer. See, it's his voice actor. It has to be Timmy's dad. That literally sounds like him. Oh, and FF8. I keep forgetting that I've beaten Final Fantasy VIII. He finds info on them in Rule 34. Of female characters? Yes.
Forget the code. Actions speak louder than words.
Eh.
Finally! Nefarious Tower, here I come.
I'm entered for 3090 and a bunch of PC stuff from one of the tech YouTubers I watch. Now that you mentioned Final Fantasy, I have to get the Pixel bundle for the first Final Fantasies. I wish that they put those on console, specifically PlayStation, so that I could probably get 6 more platinums. I have beaten Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy 12, 13, 15, and some remake. By the way, I'm not going back to console.
How do you expect me to get to the
I have three platinums that are just there, like, waiting for me to pop them, to pop that cherry. Because I have the Avengers Platinum for Play 4, Spider-Man Remastered, or Spider-Man on Play 4, so I have Remastered, and now Jedi Fallen Order. Don't remind me of platinums. I will, so that you come back to the consoles. Come back. Come. Look. You wanna see platinums? You wanna see the trophies, man? 167 of them right there. I mean, is getting a GPU is such fucking bullshit that I will just ask my coworker to get me one once I have the money. What coworker? What do you mean? Where can you get one? And why aren't you helping? Why? If you get one, you need to tell me, man.
Clank on Sargasso. I'm on my way, buddy. Just hang in there for a little bit longer.
Alright, I think I can get another gold bolt. Platinum, ¿qué es eso? ¿Se come con queso? Maybe. Started 10 years ago, but I never beat it. Forgot to make one item for a platinum on Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns, I think. You're a GPU pimp. Yeah, where them hoes at? Where them GPU hoes at? So this, I think that this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. So, okay, so this is what I was saying. Like, the coins, I think they might be from Sly Cooper. I'm not 100% sure. The orbs, apparently Mythos says it's from Little Big Planet. The rupees, or rubies, I mean, sorry Nintendo. They're the closest thing to gems from Spyro, I guess. And the overcharge is from Sunset Overdrive, which I really want to play. And I have it on PC, but I want a better GPU. So yeah, rubies. Rubies it is. Maybe next year's shortage will be fixed and we will be able to get a GPU at a reasonable price. I hope so, man. Rupees? Isn't that what Bill Cosby... Maybe Jerry G! No! What GPU you have? Radeon 560 series. I need something better than that. I blame Corey. No, I blame yourself.
Where did you even come from?
Good luck with that. Oh fuck, I forgot to buy ammo. Shit. I sold mine for like 100. What did you have? The same one? Red Devil 5700 XT. Is that better than the one that I have? Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you let me know? You betrayed the ring. I mean, I didn't know that you were selling it either way, so... And you didn't know that I was looking for a better GPU. Yes, it's better.
At least it was around.
Mine is a Radeon RX 460, so it's lesser than the one that I have right now. Dead.
There. Now I can finally plug
They'll betray me. I'm fed up with this world. I thought you've been a working man would already have over 9000 series GPU. Don't you know that I'm maceta, cabrón? I don't spend no big money unless I absolutely have to. Is The Room the most quoted movie you know of?
access console.
I thought that it was Star Wars. I thought that it was Revenge of the Sith. Hello there. General Kenobi. I have the high ground.
Yeah, hi.
You do think it is a room? You've never seen The Room, Mythos. ¿Cómo se llama el personaje de Sunshine que es bien maceta? Maceta Jiménez. Maceta Jiménez. Maceta Jiménez. Pam pam.
Thanks.
By the way, another thing that I really like about the game is that it doesn't linger too much on the side stuff like this, on the puzzles or on this shit. One of the things that I don't like that much about A Crack in Time, even though it's my favorite Ratchet and Clank game, is that you spend a lot of time doing puzzle stuff with Clank. I mean, we code The Room every stream. Do we though? Do we though? Do we really? Eat shit.
What's with the capsule? Did a virus or lizard coming out of that pod? Oh no. I gotta delete them.
That is Maceta Jimeno, pero I'm not that Maceta. But I'm still not going to spend an unnecessary amount of dough if I don't have to.
I really... Well... Anyway, looks like the computer is back online.
You did it, Glitch!
Welcome back, your most majestic.
Ratchet and Glitch. That's going to be the next game. I like to see. If any GPU get on my radar, I'll let you know. Yes, please.
Raylan state covering the entire city. If only that blasted dimensionator still worked.
Like
Clank, huh?
there's a shit ton of games that I can emulate. That I realized like a few weeks ago. And if I had a better GPU, I could like, would be even better. Because life is good. It could be better. What's the budget so I know what to stay on for? Less than 1K.
I'm coming, Clank.
Like, again, that's why I asked you about the RTX 3080.
Welcome, oh master of us.
Like, I would really want to get one of those. Because that one is, quote-unquote, future-proof. And I wouldn't have to worry about a GPU for a while.
Bring me that lumber!
Like a 3060, 3070, 3080, a Radeon RX, whatever the name is, 65,000 or 67,000, I don't know, whatever the hell the name of it is. By the way, I like this Star Wars swipe. Absolutely love it. Really, really love it.
Was stolen by Dr. Nefarious, who used it to bring you
Why RTX? AMD is beating shit out of RTX. I don't know. People have been telling me the opposite, so I don't know. I'm going with what people who know better than me have said, so I don't know.
Idiot. Look, as real as I'm sure this Dr. Nefarious is, this
Also, because isn't the RTX like less costly than the AMD ones? You have a AMD CPU, you better get performance. CPU AMD is better, GPU RTX is better. That's what Mythos is saying, and that's what John has said, and that's what a few other people have said, so I don't know. I don't know about any of this shit, man. I'm just letting people guide me. I'm like a sheep. I'm a sheeple in terms of PC. I'm bad. AMD CPUs are beating them, the GPUs aren't there yet. Yeah, that's... Like, I already have a Ryzen 7.
Where are you taking me?
I just need a GPU. That's what I need, honestly.
First, I gotta rescue my friends at their gelatonium factory.
Anyways... Sargasso is one of the planets in Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. I believe it's like the second or third world in Tools of Destruction. And again, I really wish that I would have replayed the future games. Tools of Destruction, A Crack in Time, and Into the Nexus, so that I could better appreciate the difference of and jump in quality of these games, because this is how I remember those games, the A Crack in Time and Tools of Destruction looking. This is how I remember them, like these graphics, this graphically insane looking game. This is how I remember them, but I know it's not like that. I know that it's my mind thinking that is that, but TX gaming performance better depending on your hardware. AMD better at multitasking. Interesting. At this rate, give it another gen or two, and then we could very well be there with the GPUs. You can stream, play games, watch no poor at the same time without any performance issues. Hey, now that he mentions that, go over to Pornhub and use the promo code Horny Lion to get a 15% discount on the premium. You know, on that one, yeah. Also use I Am a Furry 2021 to get an additional 10% bonus discount. Promo code is Furry Lion. Yes, that is the one. That one you can use at Rule 34 to get the super premium content from that site. Anyways, people, that's it. Crack Time is 50 on Amazon. What? I've had my copy of Crack Time since launch, so I wouldn't know. But anyways, people, that's it for tonight's stream. Like I said, it's a shame I couldn't play the Final Fantasy Origin demo because Squeenix messed it up. Done fucked it up. Thought I'd play this for you guys, and it was still good. I'll be back, or it could be free on Game Pass. That is true. Game Pass is one of the reasons why I want to also upgrade the GPU. So that I can run all that shit at good. Because Game Pass is killing it. I don't care about a Series X, just I'll get it on Game Pass on PC. That's how you get it. That's how you get the Microsoft shit. But yeah, you learn something new every day. Stream Forza, Pog. Yeah. Forza 3, Forza 4, Forza 5. All that shit. Anyways, people. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be streaming. I will begin a playthrough of one of my all-time favorite licensed video games for me from the PlayStation 1. Bugs Bunny, Lost in Time. Playthrough starts tomorrow, so don't miss that. Then on Wednesday, First Strike episode of Jack 2. And then on Thursday, not Friday, Thursday, new Pokemon Snap again. And I don't know. Yes, Lola Bunny, Lost in R34. You know what? I wouldn't mind getting never mind. Sunday, Fast and Furious. We're gonna be family. We're gonna be family. We're gonna talk about family. This upcoming Sunday when we review the movie, The Fast and the Furious on Mystery Movie Friends. So don't miss that one. So, till next time, people. May your hearts be your guiding key. And remember, stay inside, stay alive, stay hydrated, and be kind to everybody. And also, to go to R34 and use the promo code FurryLion. You get a 35% discount. Until then, until the next stream, till tomorrow, hopefully, have a good night. Oh, also, follow and like, share, subscribe, and all that shit. YouTube and Twitch, all that. We're 5 away from getting to 150 follows here on Twitch. So, please, just, if you want, I'm not gonna force you. But if you want. Anyways, bye.